Look at stock ticker symbol ROX, currently traded at $1.54. You guys are sitting on a support level at $1.50 right now. That's where it got down to and touched it. The low $1.44 it shows. I'm trying to pin that into right here. Yeah, it shows that it hit. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It hit the low $1.50 exactly. So it hit that support level that I'm looking at. Looks like the volume has dropped off a little bit compared to where it was yesterday. I'm sorry, Friday. It still has plenty of time to pick that volume back up. But after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive green days, fitting top up there, upper wick, lower wick, and over here wasn't too sure which way you wanted to go on Friday. Could possibly start pulling back here now. You guys had a beautiful move off of this. So to the person that brought this to our attention, I apologize that we could not get to it sooner, but it was back here and has made some very nice steady gains since. My personal opinion is now it's going to be at that top, possibly start pulling back down to the $1.35 area, 10-day simple moving average, and bounce off that general area. That's what we're going to be watching for here with this chart.
All right, so they had a press release on March 30th. It was Castle Brands announces key new developments with Gosling's. So Castle Brands Incorporated, they're traded on the New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ market under the ticker symbol ROX, a developer and international marketer of premium and super premium branded spirits, announced on March 30th that it has acquired an additional 20.1% stake in Gosling Castle Partners Incorporated, its strategic global export venture with the Goslin family. GPC holds the exclusive long-term export and distribution rights for Goslin's rum and Goslin's Stormy Ginger Beer for all countries other than Bermuda. The transaction increases Castle Brand's ownership of GCP to 80.1% and will enable consolidation for tax purposes. In a related development, Castle Brands announced that GCP's exclusive export agreement with Goslin's Export Bermuda Limited and exclusive distribution agreement with Castle Brands have been extended through March 31st, 2030, with 10-year renewal terms thereafter. Since Castle Brands joined forces with Goslin's family to form GCP in 2005, sales of Goslin's rum have grown rapidly in the United States and internationally. Sales were approximately 170,000 cases during the 12 months ended December 31st, 2016. In addition, we have worked together to launch and grow Goslin's Stormy Ginger Beer, used in the trademark Dark and Stormy cocktail, an important driver of Goslin's rum sales. Sales of Goslin's Stormy Ginger Beer were approximately 1,325,000 cases during the 12 months ended December 31st, 2016. We are very glad that we have increased our ownership of GCP and have extended the terms of the Goslin's agreement, stated Richard L. Lampin, President and Chief Executive Officer of Castle Brands. The Goslin's family has produced Goslin's rum in Bermuda for 200 years. Because we realized that the brand had great potential in the U.S. and internationally, we initiated sales in the U.S. almost 20 years ago. By joining together with Castle Brands in 2005, we sharply accelerated the growth by gaining a very strong sales force, top-tier distributor relations, and substantial infrastructure to support operations. We are excited to be taking these important steps to expand the relationship with Castle Brands, said Malcolm Goslin, President and Chief Executive Officer of GCP. And then it says, we believe that our sales and marketing initiatives will enhance Goslin's rum sales, and the strong growth of Goslin's Stormy Ginger Beer will expand the consumer base, grow brand awareness, and drive more consumer pull. We look forward to working even more closely with Malcolm Goslin and the Goslin family to build the prominence of the iconic Goslin's brand, added John Glover, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of Castle Brands. All right, so that's their latest. I mean, I was looking into this a little more. They if you go back on the press releases right there, just on February 28th, it was Castle Brands announced its national supply agreement with Walmart. So, I mean, that's big too. I mean, I'm familiar with this Goslin's brand because last time I was in Bermuda, I bought some of that stuff. I didn't realize you could buy it in the United States, but obviously, now you can, and you could obviously, as of February 28th, you can get it at Walmart as well. So,
Huh.
I mean, if you want to continue doing more due diligence on it, you just go right over to that ROX board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that ROX board.
There you go, $1.54. Volume has dropped off and might start to pull back to the 10-day simple moving average at $1.35. Resistance at $1.60. Support at $1.50 and $1.35. I'm not going to go too much lower here with the support levels just yet, but this thing has a record, or should I say history, of coming down to the 10-day simple moving averages and bouncing. And it has in here for a while. Again, you guys got to remember. Oh, let me go ahead back to there. I apologize about that. It kind of messed that one up. Back to that. All right, there we go. So it's got a history of pulling down to that 10-day simple moving average, but this could creep up, okay? I mean, this could get to the $1.40 by that 10-day simple moving average and only come down to that $1.40 instead of $1.35. So keep that in mind. The 10-day and 20-day and 30-day, all them simple moving averages, 100-day, 200-day, all of them, they move with the moving average of the price. So even though right now this is what the numbers say, it can always change. So keep that in mind as well. ROX, if you follow this one, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. If you have a hot stock that you're following that you would like to see us take a look at, you can do so over on investorshangout.com/live.